Dubai in February for 5 months for a 60th birthday party.
January, I was in Canada.
Benidorm in April.
A little bit of European travel, and I was in Indonesia in March.
Lanzarote for Patrick's Day with friends for a week.
Well, first, obviously, get the dates off everyone when everybody's available. Contact Lindsay and make sure the children will be available. The airport you're going to travel from, which we all live pretty close, so it would be like Manchester or Liverpool.
We just had to get numbers who was going. 7 of us were going. It was the second trip over, so I already had the details like on my phone.
We were looking at dates, so we wanted a couple of dates before the wedding and obviously a few days after.
Yeah.
So we wanted a week's holiday. It did depend on when people could get time off work, what days we went, and what was available for when we were looking at the villa. So sometimes they are strict about what days you've got a check in and a check out date on. I think it's that sort of point into factor when we booked the flights. I think there was about maybe 2 people that was spending time looking at what was suitable for how many people was in the group. And then we all agreed on somewhere. Someone made the booking because you usually have to pay with a credit card. And then we all looked at flights
after that.
Mainly we go on Skyscanner to look for the cheapest options, because that probably brings up the cheapest airlines depending on where you want to go. You put in your destination, so we'd obviously put Liverpool or Manchester really, Faro, and then see what came up.
I think I might have just typed it in, maybe looked on my phone first. Things like Skyscanner and things like that, just for airlines that are cheap. The good thing with Skyscanner is that there are airlines that you wouldn't normally think of.
Logged in, went looking for the day and then the time that suited.
Most often I go to Skyscanner first to see what's available, check the price there first. So I use that as kind of like a research place. And then I go into the airline's individual websites to compare the price.
Well, basically, obviously, you need destination airport. The times of the flight are important, especially if there's young children with you, really, and the date.
And I put in Dublin to Montreal, and I just said return, and then I put my dates that I knew I wanted to go, my out date, and then my return date, and then I wanted to see what populated on there, and I found Air Canada flight.